Damn it.
Here's another question for you guys, my brothers. I was recently on a long road trip, and about halfway through, I passed a driver whose car's fuel door was open. I wanted to figure out some way to let the driver know without freaking them out and making them think there was some worse problem with their car, but I failed to do so before I was out of sight. What's the best way to quickly let a feller driver know about a small
feller driver.
A feller driver know about a small problem with their car without freaking them out. Thanks for your help. Terrible Southern driver. See, I sensed the Southern coming.
Yeah.
I try to inject it.
Damn. Why we gotta all get down on trucker life. I'm in my Volkswagen Golf. I want to get a CB radio, and we all need one, don't we? For situations like these.
This is no joke. One time I saw that this is when I worked at a place in Charleston, and I was driving back and forth between Huntington and Charleston every day. And I saw a car with their fuel door open and like the gas cap, fluttering in the wind. So I called Dad at the radio station and said, "Hey Dad, could you announce on the radio that if someone's driving to Charleston in like this, make of car, color of car, that the gas
this license plate."
And this motherfucker did it. Dad did that.
Dad.
That's inappropriate use. That's narrowcasting. That's a violation of FCC law.
That's no good.
So if you see this, just call my dad and tell him to announce it on the radio. That's what I did.
As far as I see it, there are two options. One, you do a fucking sick-ass transporter style. Oh, you can press a button to pop open your own fuel door, and then you spin your car 180 degrees and drive side by side with them and high-five them so that they push each other back into place. That's one option. It's tough to do. The other option is we all just start rocking CB radios. Because, on Star Trek, whenever they see another ship, then they hail them. I want to do that from my Golf to somebody's Jetta. Pretty weep. It's
you ever think there's
Griffin in the Golf.
You ever think there's a moment in Star Trek where they hail another ship and the other ship is surprised that their ship could do that? Like, what is that?
What's that beeping?
That's crazy.
Someone investigate that light. You know what's
we've been in space. We haven't seen another ship for 10 years.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's space.
I have definitely, Griffin, had the exact thought, not as a joke, the exact thought you're describing of you know what? I'm on this lonesome road with these other cars. I wish I could just hail the car and just see what's going on. And then I realized, I don't do that in life.
This car you call a body.
Yeah, exactly. In my body car that I'm driving with my spirit, I don't do that. I could do that. I could hail someone at Starbucks and just say, hey, what we're both at Starbucks was your story. I don't do that, but for some reason, if I can do a Yui and slam on the brakes and put them into the Eververse, where I can no longer see or hear them.
Pick this body up at an old junkyard. She's not the fastest ship in the verse, but she gets the job done. There's a lot of love in this hull.
It would be fun to also be able to shut down hailing frequency. That's the move that I really do want to be able to do. To be able to open hailing channels, to be able to discuss with them how things are going, and then when things go rogue, just be close frequencies, close off
Raise shields.
Raise shields. Comms down. Divert comm power to shields. And then
fire across their bow.
Divert comm power to shields, and then you just start honking. What?
Those are my shields.
Those are my shields. Great job.
Great job.
We would need
use the great job horn.
We would need what do we have? We have the great job horn. We have the fuck you horn. And then we just have the general alert horn. And this is another problem that would be fixed by this tri-horn system, where if you heard the alert horn, you would check your fucking car out for all of it, and you would see, you don't need a horn that's your gas door is open, you just need the alert horn, and if you get tagged with that, to check your shit out. Pull over and check your shit out, because there's something wrong. God, Honda, get at me. Volkswagen, you are dealing with a lot of stuff right now, but fucking get at me.
You're still hanging on to the Volkswagen, huh?
Yeah.
They're begging to take it back, and you just want to keep killing Earth.
Well, I'll get it. I'll get it fixed. I'll devise my own system. I'll put a fucking Brita filter up in there.
I just divested myself of my Beetle on Friday.
Oh yeah.
And let me say, the lady who took it back. It did not seem very jazzed to be there.
Yeah.
Seemed like maybe it's kind of a tough
time for them
to be in that gig.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have sold me a car full of lies.
Car full of lies. Thank you for taking it back. I didn't have room for my car seat in it. It was kind of a bad choice.
I mean, mine's kicky and fun to drive, and it's got a lot of get up and go and great mileage, but it's full of fucking lies. So
that's your problem.
That's your problem now.